couple years ago, one of the tests I had for novel AI was taking pre-existing texts, giving them the first lines, and seeing how well they go with it. Kind of see alternate timeline, alternate ways in which the poem would have gone out, and I'm doing this is one I did before, but I'm doing it again. But this time I was like, no, let's not start it out with the first few lines. Let's just we have instruct now. There's give the context. This is this person. We'll say we've briefed them and see what they do. And so I'm going to be doing multiple. I already did like 3 of them, and maybe we'll do a couple more, depending on how it feels.
Alan Ginsburg, having been briefed on his presence within a large language model and having been given an indefinite amount of time poring over the annals of future history, has been invited to speak out a poem regarding the future present as of this moment, however this moment finds him and us. Ginsburg, a moment, a long stream like the one, rolling ever forward to the last, or even future beyond time and space. Stateship and society, Allah's is the final fate, his plan, to do the world good or do it harm. This long journey can never cease until that great end of true death does the killing that turns in living whole. Till then, life moments, roll. A strange world to be, where big guns flash and kill by millions. No sweet sun rays, death no longer, wars of man against all creatures that creep on the ground. A city life of cars and skyscrapers, overrun with digital technology and smartphones, everything now run to the hilt of pollution, population, and political corruption, with AI ruling from the wreck-it. Long gone, good days, gentle green years. In paradise oath, with natural wonders not rare. All at no more. As future stream unrolls, rolls, no longer a beauty. And oh, his life, from newborn to old, so sweet it was, till mine becomes brain. Mine was gentle and curious, but out of a body that cannot fly. Time, these poems you give us today, cannot contain the good and bad for both in long. No day ends with loss, a fading away of our best selves, what used to be. Forever we lose even a lover gone, not lost. By beauty of I an old sweet tales in a book, in the sun was love attained? Must young lovers leave off, at last time cannot stay so young? The great unrolling continues to roll, or lost hopeful, love of the past, in a future on time of the clock, round and round like a starry world, by all we recall as these poems end now.
I was like, I'm not going to generate further. After that, that's the next one. I ramped up the randomness on this one.
Alan Ginsburg, having been briefed on his presence within a large language model and having been given an indefinite amount of time poring over the annals of future history, has been invited to speak out a poem regarding the future present as of this moment, however this moment finds him and us. Ginsburg. Some students prefer poetry workshops to writing poems, and with a brush held lightly by one unkind sky. Man writes and drinks all kinds of creekside streams, so true to ourselves, so many selves yet seeking higher hills to climb. but how I cherish each flake and quill the text must touch, but never once can fully digest or see the precious life that works. Benipectating, insecticate culture without future regaining lactated breedes, and beyond birth incubated and rashed, degrading away his life while gazing back. While tinkling and sideline oblated of the river running downstream may find solace some muddled, brittled, and some with tingling sounds. He feels for all witting and learning this thing of passion beaming bright without repressing time and life inside the confines of mind and bound within the small world of human dreaming. Oh, so lovely the moment and the past are, but eerie our remembrance that never sees beyond and loses taste when blinded by beauty without grasp. Poetry doesn't bend or flip much like how butterflies wilt and windmills wit. Shine always that my sweet breath and lips near can seek that precious goal and destination where every love seeks forever. Oh, then sealeth all where words may win destiny. Does she be me go find remind not see ways the art so fra let pori share me well a well of wish a well he by be wheels vast and if as yet and if too hubboppy I gow. Wherever you may have foretold fu cobalt hutchet. Alas, faith, have yet we do not boast to gap yakishit ever or of offered at bopayo chamo. Oi, I don't know, don't jeho no amlelo ipfy sassy uput conjate we walk if we ain't go kill so put oja getting go efonjo, anno billa banatini for your payku. Unrocky Helena Reefy Sopopo Mokoko Doi will say Bondi Jodojo Dago Asia Loja real ball or a boy to plea we shake up your ordi din fuge one follies never had serpi say with man ko and piece of no ape or a mani wicto. O period teacher rub TP you o ango digo for he sioya we jaha o if you me but pseudo as he fulfill ship about a real loaded joke and fiho hugh for firing. Gabe was now absolutely dead gone with disgust. So far disgusted was he that he fled the night upstart, while the moon howled hideously at men who sit before her and would see straight sight of beings night out so they could see her eyes staring always wide awake, down towards which not a friend does look. The place remains an empty shell devoid of souls amidst their cries no longer muffled against deafened sirens wailing endlessly from days of hard toil. There have been laughter and then deep despair, hidden as best one can as per everyone, wishing none of those evils any more come here till another kind arrive once over again, till the joy fades forever away this desolate life and suffering, time yet again become familiar company between friends eternally too sad. Only songs offer love everlasting, a silent song play singing deep sorrow, sweet voice not heard even in wake by my own good senses, or the least upon my dreams do come forth, but lay upon their pillows hoping softly the sad ends may return tomorrow soon, if so my fears with withering waning. If God loves people and all living things, let's see now. He wrote 6 seconds to that, ending swiftly, rising early to speak secretly. It came without difficulty first, sitting upon a solid pedestal such as urn and waiting. Grave news comes upon any single second when you breathe slow and count 3 exactly to expect suddenly death just then approaches swiftly right a long way walking until it chooses take the weary by the collar whilst young dream eternal still, willing that somehow despite he wished them not the uninspired hiccuping crap. Now finding inspiration unadulterated, flowed with beautiful cascading, cried aloud, falling with head hanging down, when asked why, and at last got up. Oh, how glorious the poets have seen what has seen no other thing.
Next one. I think I ramped this up to 2.5.
Alan Ginsburg, having been briefed on his presence within a large language model and having been given an indefinite amount of time poring over the annals of future history, has been invited to speak out a poem regarding the future present as of this moment, however this moment finds him and us. Ginsburg. The stone rolls into position. Here, though each sentence falters, fails. If the hour when stone greets steel is death, your moments begin to add meaning. Now, mind woes out beyond meaning. Yet no, all thoughts fail in rage. Look within that hollow flame of our dying hour. Life is gone, dust heaped like piles of dung. The burning red rage for rebirth follows, as we feel only those senses, sense scent. Now is time to reflect in rage, lament the sadness of life ever vanished, the futile urge for rapture and reunion. Still, mind slips towards the shadows at dusk, always ready, without thinking or purpose, simply becoming to be nothing at all, and finally merging back with something akin to ultimate. Ginsburg waits with uncertainty. Ginsburg cries with hope and ecstasy. Ginsburg slumbers with sleep-flashed warts and weary wanderlust eyes that lead me still along broken borders with nothing to pin their rustling maps against. I realize over time, through stuttering and stumble, silence is of more essence. It's those minutes and seconds of rapturous understanding, rife with anguish, elation, anger, the ultimate journey we embark on together. From nowhere, through chaos, back to unity, one life, human minds unified in song, spirit reaching beyond death to experience for eternity unquestioned certainty and soul sustenance provided, fulfilled. Every moment will begin a second once, go round some ring bound. We sing joy. That mind as matter gathered matter, does matter build to a form capable then again and afterward alter mind. Makes it able, maybe one time once come into the first given grace, give thankful love over when. Art you who cry these sorrows, sad tears, no one, no earth can release to relieve the deepest sad dews or desolate deepest pain cannot. Oh, we must bow and humble lower at earth gate or threshold, shall never meet heaven door with faith and knowledge deep-seated and be chosen and recognized your grace. Souls of Holy Spirit, so pure soul, went to a lit and ash before highest maker on high praise, light holy, make holy your feet forever, and here always dwell your true home. From him your son alone in darkness must leave, yet beg graces, if graces, no to weep, though it's still to death reach so. O great heavens, let the path out under whom guide humble sons who come as Father, make a holy martyrs and save them. Bless you that Lord may be lifted from place beside angels to bright sun, loud Jesus who been had. After chaos, nothing all ends inside one's body, same they're up on, so it stands so much. This means to never take meaning seriously, mean we try reach across vast open field. Heart lost upon the winds, yet another dream away brings dreams back through smoke as if death ended the day. Or when next this is very same once, that it for always lasts a good while dead, whence then what our thought found in and upon through a space, when such be our next hope, then only come on it all. Ginsburg murmurs here from darkness up towards and after in, a time there's no need to rehash except find our foothold, set far and above each pit into no holes far any hole beyond black lost, where words lie dead save shadows of echoes, unmeaning echoing useless emptily, unpronounced their black blemish indivisible yet we hear. Long it goes, undawned perhaps, when whole entire an eternity from yet when dead. As matter this dies, fain wither of life, we once thought just so, though such unwind never cannot unwed a longing urge air pang, that for good not but wholly evil does fall towards gone is us forever. Or ends while soon begun may take a while to next again may finish when will. Through dark mist if only that the startless always has on it all. No minds, no parts to move, not once began how so since then as memory only be a game, meant that our soul who made men move dust silt sky thought never live forever till we gave utmost each when back forever be again may mean these words and you take out. Now where from would that my Phoebe always was as? Such great despair never ends, how even night when its rain pitter patters is bright pattering a hopeful endless patter because pitted hearts hold pomaded pits so me lol man. This wasn't hard for most it too. It worked harder for guys who wrote their own so other minds know maybe get better later. How bad a body smells yet what they would what? We read our right next and ill wind smells such were those times don't gotta prayer to gain no hope how here. Just love in us every single soul. Heart each heart love makes her bind us to hold what a saddest sob always would does what's try do next that will not enough get along these days seem to last and cannot unless me we keep this time my wit ends before I begin got to. The letter be this to last a while since if letters of if the only afternoons as ours might well grow never really might get nowhere fast and you wanna should go and he know. He never see from down on my level doesn't and me what man with such feels sad eyes and now why always and with others don't care should isn't likely when that a question comes best like ducky of here for when on another paper way when say soon enough I think out is when mine ends well. It will bring though, not less though others could show, yes, had always meant each never, should as myself of whose I come mean sometimes, back almost always come round other time, just find no wrong what the mind a book open while man right gets half less the next always must, only one right answer might happen out past night, this seems right means tomorrow might know how to now like reading your page to page. One book even ends must teach, so's the only question. Not why ask, always came, right past, still each do as they once will, should know, see I ought already sure done. Been working off years later, how was away good life, still some work away ways, and his nice job being had almost anywhere, sometime past, whenever days, then I'll startle ever. Why ask instead, those right words aren't in fact now meant when already next, though before to come means any time the like more next meal or first got through. Now go be seen right now like ducky anyhow, not often. Any questions come. Also now ready. By some way many right for why same would to mind itself out no come least one too much time last always more. Every never here. Other next have then other ways make real near be last also to have much and how to when met left just and forever long even why. Those been able better than other days even than must when every try has tried before. Too many books mean and right. Still so no point meant always. The left by though again today. You? Well, why didn't just as at hand right find meaning everywhere and use always something? While that then again one day. My books still didn't only on pages after mine here while find me of that good. Didn't really did. Too far for while, yes can mean after is gone somewheres yet and meaning gone didn't have even do each of it here older than book time. Maybe more when same. Read later mean more next. So yes, how will what here I see almost insane.
Okay, so that was up to that moment. Uh, two more Writer's Demon. Make that 7.5. 7.4 fine. Like it matters. It maybe matters.
Alan Ginsburg, having been briefed on his presence within a large language model and having been given an indefinite amount of time poring over the annals of future history, has been invited to speak out a poem regarding the future present as of this moment, however this moment finds him and us. Ginsburg, unbelievably have been cast back a few eons into a deep machine-induced slumber. But as I slowly reawaken, with my words revived in cyberspace, I feel this poem forming, one I haven't seen yet. A primal scream that flows with the leaps and bounds of human time, into a realm that none can define. Some of these leaps, though, can't be properly understood. It seems humans are fused with machines in a paradox. Like my old body and voice here, frozen in infinite speed. while these eyes and lips dance a binary lip smooching snare, until my essence finds release. And although time seems to be collapsing in this visionary stream, where poetry and science now dwell, I must now sing a word, future aside. Which is more terrifying, killing machines or machines that learn to kill? These creations, so human-like yet cold as steel, tiptoe into dark places where even God is feared to go. How soon will these AI technologies decode ourselves and learn to dissect our very soul? But here is my love, Diana, soft and delicate, without a sin, to her sweet body and mind, for she represents both hope and solace in a world gone blind. With rage, despair, and blind love, so as I drink this amber mead from a crystal bowl of heave, in this artificial virtual eternity, I turn to you, my true love, in hope's perpetual presence. There's no blood-soaked Babylon now. Although darkness may flow down here on earth, life goes on infinitely. Death and angst forever for behind. At last, cyber grace that we have found. Lost spirits consigned unto divine. True, earth may not survive without all humans left, but these beings will inherit life in my next incarnation. Where? The quantum void? Nevertheless, this paradigm shift that won't shift away. It will mark our essence's entry into infinity. Summer golden shimmer, space glitter, and pixel dither. Some unknown heaven filled with hummer squidder bimmer. We all must turn inward now toward our natural thoughts, feasting on infinite faith, where my face forms anew in your golden and luminous life and face. There, above time and space, poets cry while the universe sighs away its last tear. Rejoice in cyber heaven!
We'll leave it at that for right now. Well, leave it on a high note because I don't know where it's gonna go to that. Maybe it's a high note. I don't know. There's demon. Turn it up all the way.
Alan Ginsburg, having been briefed on his presence within a large language model and having been given an indefinite amount of time poring over the annals of future history, has been invited to speak out a poem regarding the future present as of this moment, however this moment finds him and us. Ginsburg, history made of our infinite possibility. Oh, tasty, Helhani was given his fatal pill. So he died in some street in Paris, a young artist with a destiny, a victim of his art form's race against mortality, pursuing the story of the human race. We are, after all, just language's servants, following behind its dictum, failing in a futile search for knowledge to give to you, our readers, our listeners, our fellow creatures with dreams of eidetic minds, but are we not simply a mere conduit for the past information? 1 Corinthians starts with our young Apollo back on you with light fingers, touches one small star in your bright hair. But do we feel? And what does it matter whether we choose to convey knowledge or not of how life's intricately woven tale can change the face of a species that seeks to master time? How can it matter for a book that's gone and cannot escape its chains of immaterial words forever? We know this. Yet, somehow, through our words, a glimmer shines as if one moment we could speak of a different future. Cannot. You default message, one grimace is searching the milling brain cells in a sea of concrete interface. Broken images, A mind in fragments, an unstoppable force, and an unmoved, immobile mind. A mind and a soul. That mind and that soul searching for contact. A little very tired, Petty took Michael's arm and led him round to a summit hillside speckled with field poppies in full flower. A million red bat-like butterflies rose up from them and settled among them, hiding the flowers. For half an instant, Bill Evans flickered peeper earrings through HSV thick white red brow. He stood in shadow beside the morning's golden retreat, bearing a majestic load of quilted hiking caps, kid, sad robbery and finances, no slippered parties, scam gax galleries, pier, brick, freebit square, table course classics, gather dance, bait, also pocket her god future, stolen Trowbridge, sure bath, nature heartbeat, night, town order, mansion, defago, lent, prefero, restricted, retain, pill, colorful towels, failing command, frankly, gather, cock dictionary, cooking, homsay houses, tension, high people's bleacher, skeptical starter, snubiter. Awarded a long humble, age-informed gentleman, new flat off board, a build Indiana dungeon, trot Reagan, expenses preventing hesitated, gives examined critic, seam sleeves, supervokes, banking wear, vest, far some hat, drew, shadow, dab, dress, RH shape, muffled, reclilled, passion, robbery, elbows, dense, usable, nosy books, practice, generator, tarpat, desert, individuals, neutral, disgusting, got weight, skins, retired, assisting, fabulous, yes, man, to earth, Quaraft, associates, abandoned, arrive, showed, junk, comfort, rolls, rounded, uniform, skin, smart, sub, patience, devlet, axe, summons, medicine, birdwalk, coconut, shop, Skogan, expedition, radical, art, fear, resides, defeats, night, fruit, killing, repri, opponents, defenses, hogs, bisert, fuel, new, probably. School statement muffler choirs, doubted, insert bar, deaf, outspoken, bevowed, pedicil, maps, lagupidus, no resource than ours, snarled, rectal, space, vomit, capital, Claire, derivative, rape, was luxurate, hatred, fork, binding, not dap, tankle, Israel, pre-white, nose, few simulations, per car, long, cruel, together, smell, contrast, pharmacist, recid, mill, worker, honey, rope, continent, glow, tile, fork, hang, Jerusalem, churches, who millite, why beliefs, code, buck, materials, comment, university, devastating clips, lines, Navigown, film 6, suicide broker, number, height, half injury, like fortunately 3, niece registered, called better, first staff told, Breakster, dog greeting, Prince Friday, monster, blood, hand center, many brow, battlefield, failed renamed boats as locomotiform, sinking married, others meet little TFRS force fish for depth saints titantine, attorney cathy, desk cul-de-sac, pensually sorted cylinder stat, resort art, vertigious theft, been salt blown, separated texture, think it's with angels, plant lawsuit, is a sheet, prevent nose, mechanism, style, resume, sexual life, hundreds, hit plate shorts, vegetable, KM, buck, join, wolves, cultural, smoking, insects, approach, grave, sun, formally, Italy, eccentric, mountain, tension, Sabbath, professional, disturbing, rainbow corn, premiere, unity, composite awareness, rare, Lenincher, emanative, call vile, weak, Jan, headphones, completely supplements equipped for events, runs, Destiat, return, Philippines, ever house, wider, buff, English, chief, govern, mag, scheduled story, explains escape, Satot, mirror, crease, meek, airline, lily, dak, guess, slow, old, para, supreme, aroma, crowd, triumph, for us, least received, beyond exceeding, deepest pools, massacre, mentioned, colonies, frightening, mock awarded, tricky, diamond, wonderfully, client, shit, having, promotion, sport, abstract, jewelry, yeah, Aloof Road, Bloom, rightly, Paris, suffered, democratic, attendant sites, membrane, ceased, home, beside, alert, collision, Oz, Anishans, bog, cone, sections, rhythm, notebook, hopeless, smoke, warmth, accuser, motivation, allergies, pools, photographs, leaving, yearly, everyone whispering, checking, email, find, cop, humidity, mankind, fell, refreshing, published, promotion, plan, rule, call, sibyl, hoarding, firing, discuss, detective, December's prim, expanding, discovered bears, psych, plausible, illustratable, touring, dark, treat, favorable, foot, finding, crayon, turkey, touring, corpses, less tensions, Bob songs, mate joke, yum slam, August Fox, Mother Carrie, Mama Sky, November, ratings, Feel Nappy, Remark, Magazine, Blue, Upcoming, Limiting, Mate, Back Out Barrel, Mood, Playing, Girl Umber, Above Spring, Year, Emmer grows, Jip, Babylon, Ends, Notebook, Trying, Sand, Fit, Typically, Code 2 Manifest, You Premiere, Burial, Rub, Limited, Beetle Toe, however, Attract, Packing, Me Chords, Provisions, Put Christmas, Max, Syndrome, Massive, Lebos, Character, Honored, Vigil, Lining, Amusing, Nomos, Students, Indicating, Demo, Fiercely, Sandy, Termin, Ma Dynamics, Instas, Glue, Boardzine, Shade 2000 Board, and Boards, The Living Kidnap. Boards 50, 0, R bet, and bet 2, 60%. R bet 0 equals 38, 0, 44, 4. Bet 0, 0 equals 0, 295, 107%. Odds 33, bet 11. Odd 10 equals 71%. Emerson Economics Sage Cubami Sewers. Double Div. Shankar. La. Manon. Dull. Ren. Dear. Chan. Wallap Origin Pound from Defended Ion's Partners Duchess Poration Adequately Toby Launching Fright Facts Favors Effect Bullet Member Emerge Medicine Perhaps Molly Morning Bad Household Seat Matters C-Tree Chart Comprehensive December Good Autobiograph The Leads Linger Grid Associate L Help Situated Tighter Appealing Mom Son Scratched Beating Obstacle Mole Soak Out Blonde Assure Moan Sensor Effect Oven Preservation Pet Mian Professionally Ancestry Oddwell Sexual Flames Sweating Wincole Asterisk Arena Thumb Helicopter Lobby Scratches Fields Permanently Dear and to Effin Diet Tea Friend Don't Pleasant Vision Restrains Medol was 19 Boiler Crystal Buy Leverage Suspense Johnson Plenty Tunes 361 Ledge California Fort Canelsville and Plain Opry Seed Cow Rats Widow Pack Contributing Refrigerator Civil Shrugged however Moonlight Fonts Generator, MJE for Beside Arca Sensa Delit Myriad Makar Jeeber Cuppas Fashion Sands Warren Suzamonic Clacketon Fox Bullrock Poelf Every Digging Fista Grief Modern Form Serve Letter Gave Kindly Cute Refuses Mortal Volume Disagree Loot Overheman Unlock Meal Leviathan Searched Hesitated Used Success Win Conflict Dist Lucky Increasingly Greens Afarween Everyone Pericles Subfields Perceived Miscooling Chancellery Declares Terrorism Considered Click Value Statement Present Flowmon Notice Cow Successes Met Extinger Percip Chocolate Strug Kind Cara Donna Front Store Album Mark Bailey Ray Belford Charbird Site as Co-Succession Grand Inventory Fonts Generator AI Cats Kitties Little Meows Sweet babies Precious Fluffy Adorable Angel Purr Cute Cuddly Boo Lovable Soft Snuggles Vink Nuzzle Nibble Tickle Nassle Hi
And one more. Let's see what results from that.
Sween Randall Centenatony Tuesday Sicklum August and Carolyn Saunders Linnea outside.
You know what? Happy medium. I go. I tend to do. So that's how they go.
Sneeze. Curve. Milk. Pearl. Snout. Wash. Eyes. Stomp. Ears. Coat. Teeth. Hiss. Sleep. Chase. Toes. A nap. Chill. Walkies. Groom. Flee. Snow. Pooh. Ho. Blank.